versus Justin Marks. Good 7 match.
Oh yeah, this 7-up right now. It's gonna be a good time here, man. You know, these guys are fighting. Guys are fighting for this those points, man. You know, these guys trying to get there. They're trying to get up. So it's gonna be tough. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Just a few friendly reminders. We're playing 9-ball, 1 on the spot, 9 in the middle, 2 in the back. Absolutely no soft breaking, no pattern ranking. No cell phones at the table. If I catch you on your cell phone, it's a game off your score. And please,
yo,
we promote sportsmanship here, so let's keep it friendly, you guys. Good luck.
I know.
I got a back. Yeah.
How you like the new windows?
Listen, I went over there and I kissed Ernesto. I told Pops, I was like, Pops. Next time, gentlemen, can you just check with me before you shoot the ball so I can make sure I'm recording? No, you're all right now.
He's just being raw. You can just ignore him.
Des will kick my butt if
That's how you gonna start the day?
I start recording. I start recording halfway. Des be like, "What happened, Ron?" She be coming over. How come you're not recording? I'll be in trouble. Good job. All right, this is a good thing. Thank you, Sherry Davians, for these cushions for the pushing board.
Oh yeah,
this is great. Nice little chairs. And Justin starts out with a break. Did he pocket the ball?
5-ball looks like.
Yeah, he's got work. So what do you think?
Life score for Cena and Bo never erased.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
You gotta, that happened to me at what you call it, you gotta find the actual no Apple thing. The thing that had it so you can move it off. You mean on the live screen? Yeah. Yeah, you have to find the actual tablet that it was on and you gotta switch it. Oh god. It's the only way. Unless Kevin resets it.
Yeah, I'll just do it for 12.
He's got a cut shot, but he's got to let the cue ball go.
Yeah, he's got to swing around here, but can he put a little bit of kill on it to come under that 8?
He might be able to draw and hook the 7 and come over.
Either way,
It's
this
tough
is
open shot no matter what.
I don't know.
You always have the option too, just hit the straight, draw it back, and hit the straight, draw it back, get behind the 4.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Or like I would say, a fake bank in the side while you're ducking.
He might hit this really good.
How do you do it? No. Well, Justin likes to jump. He has that hand chew and he uses it. So if he doesn't have a cross bank or some kind of push-up safety, we might see the jump cue. Might push up 2 rails. Yeah, there you go.
See it.
Space. I think what he saw was just enough for him to be able to make that ball. I'm gonna tell you something that I like right now.
2 shots right there.
You know what I like right now?
His
You
pace.
see it? Look at him.
His intensity, his pace, his concentration.
Yep. He's walking around that table, checking those angles, making sure that he's gonna get out.
I want to hit that just a little bit more so I can roll the 6 in, just go straight over to the 7.
I know. Do you feel like sometimes when it's the first game and you're trying to grab the speed, so you don't want to overhit or underhit? Now, James, this is a little dicey right here.
Let's let him dig into this.
I think, do you bump the 7?
I think he's trying to.
Right?
I think he's trying to.
That's what I'm saying. But he's got another tester here, right?
Cut shot.
You gotta let this go. So this has
Back
been
and
like,
forth on the cue ball.
yeah, this haven't been like tic-tac-toe out. He's been having to struggle.
you know. But I still like it. I like the focus. I like the check. I was gonna say Brian Parks got that little slow kill. He'd get right above that side pocket.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
You know?
Oh, he's a little fat.
I knew it. That was tough. Wasn't nothing easy about that shot.
Giving Max Adams the opportunity.
Max got an opportunity to come and just pop off an easy game here. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to just give people a chance to just steal games on you.
I have a cold.
I don't think we've even said good morning to all our listeners.
I know.
Good morning, good afternoon,
That's
good
right.
evening, whatever, wherever you're at listening.
Everybody tuning in. We got
Hannah
love
and
it.
Harris in the booth.
Double H, how you like it? And there we go. And Mr. Harris,
Max stole one.
Max just came in and ate Justin's lunch right there. Justin let him go. You have to finish. You got to finish. You can start it, but you got to finish it too.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But the thing that was good, that was a good little, a showing.
Yeah.
Justin. He makes that ball. He's off to the races.
We hit the 7 a little bit too fat. I mean, he's still rattled,
Right.
just a tad less, and he hit it perfect.
Right. So right now, let's see how Max is breaking the balls.
Max rocking a little bit of the Rodney Morris style.
He got a little look,
today. Got a little Rodney Morris look going on.
You got a little, what you trying to say? Got a doppelganger up in the house?
Doppelganger.
He ain't pretty as Rocket though. But you know what? I like Max Adams.
He's a good guy.
He's a great guy, good ambassador for the sport. Travels from Alaska to come play pool. And you know what? Does the man look good?
Yes.
That's what we want here.
He made a ball, but it looks like he hooked himself on the one.
It's
I
tough.
can't tell if he can thin it, the back cut it in the lower right-hand corner.
I think that's a pipe dream, but he might be able to see it. But that looked like he's fully snookered.
It looks like he's fully covered.
So maybe he'll go down and try to play a nice safety there.
I got to bring something to you.
Awesome. Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
I don't care. The one that don't sell.
I get to that.
Thank you. You want some? Sorry about that. So he did push, and he's not gonna like this return.
I don't know, that's what I like here.
I like that. All right. So what do you think Just does here? I think
You know what? Justin,
is he gonna pop this bank in?
I was going to say, don't be surprised if he just fires his bank in right here and comes back cross table for the 2.
No, he's gonna hit him with the John Brumback and play safe at the same time.
What did I tell you?
That was a great shot. And now he got to show a little stroke again. This one, this is good, huh?
Yeah, I think ideally you don't want to try to slow roll this. You play
Right.
the cue ball back where it's at now. Go to the rail, come back out across
Now,
table.
is that the 2 ball?
That's the 2 ball underneath the 6. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna have to put a little stroke on it. To get this back. Okay. So that's 2 little
That's
in
what
and
I mean.
outs.
He tried to kind of hold it. I
Right.
think I like stroking
You
that.
just get through it.
Just get through it, come back, play short side.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take those chances. You're trying to get out.
Scores around the room. Curtis Parch up 3-2 over Kyle Robinson. Aaron Conway up 3-2 over Spencer Ladden.
Arbali up 3-2 over Paul Silva.
Jaden Brock up 3-2 over Terrell Boston.
Matthew McGirt and Vivian Villarreal tied at 2-2.
Phil Prentice up 3-2 over Dirk Grunman. And Ed Martian and Joey Jimenez tied at 2-2. And Max just hung that ball up, but he's got the safety out.
Dead stone cold hook, Justin.
Oh, there we go. Adam Gonzalez 3-2 over Keith Robinson. Daniel Battle up 3-2 over Rodney Wynn. Bob Yamasaki 3-2 over Dan Aguiar.
Bobby Herr up 2-0 over Villalobos.
Oh, Vilmos, what's up? Ray Walker and Derek Mendoza 2-2. Ed Martian and Joey Jimenez 2-2.
Look at this shot by Justin. Oh, wow. Over
saved it. All right, so Max looking at playing this 6-ball past the 9. He's going to have to play a good position shot off this 5-ball to get down there.
It looks like you got down there. Pretty straight in.
Well, you know, you got to take advantage of your opportunities when you get them.
Uh-oh.
That might work out with a little bump. Now, here's a slick shot here.
Not only slick, you know how good you got to hit this ball.
Me, I'm looking to put him right where my hand
I don't
is,
think
right?
you're playing to make this ball.
No,
You're playing
right?
to play safe here.
Yeah, a little 2-rail, well, 3 rails. You probably put like 11 o'clock on that ball, maybe. And spin it. Yeah, he's looking at the angle. The only thing is he doesn't want to hit it thin and have it stay there, and then the cue ball come out and play peekaboo.
I actually kind of like going 2 rails with the cue ball underneath the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, back and forth underneath. That's the weight. Oh my God, he made it and scratched.
Wow.
Like I said, you had to hit that ball way too hard.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you know,
That one you're almost wishing for shape.
absolutely.
You're hoping for it. I feel like all these champions sitting on the sidelines here waiting to play. I'm waiting to play, and that means I might play one of them.
No. There you go.
Rodney's sitting, Lamar's sitting. Oh, no, Lamar's playing, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, we got 3-3. Justin Marsh versus Max Adams. Untimely, great shot by Max Adams on the
Great
7,
make by-
but a loose cue ball, it cost him that match. Okay. I'd like to thank the official cloth sponsor of the Mets USA Tour, Andy Billiard Cloth. Check them out at andybilliardcloth.com. Yeah, we got a great day, a pool lined up for you guys today, so I'm glad you are here listening with us and tuned on in. And it's a good thing to see some players that I don't normally see come out. I see this young gun Tony. I saw that guy plays. He's a little sneaky up and comer. Got my man Brian Cady out there. He's a sneaky guy too.
Hometown favorite, Daniel
Yeah.
Campos.
Oh yeah. And I watched my man Curtis Park yesterday put some work in.
Oh yeah,
Curtis got a big old stroke, man.
he does. The guy's just naturally talented.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, he's not even a pool player.
Big stroke. Yeah.
He's not even a pool player. He's a professional baseball player.
Oh, that's what he does. He just plays baseball.
Yep. Played for the Giants, Cincinnati Reds.
That's beautiful.
Throws a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
That's what I want to do. Got my man Sargon Isaac in the house, otherwise known as an American snooker champion 2 times. Right? Let's get the 2 times in there.
Deuce,
How you,
deuce.
how you feeling, Sargon?
Good, yeah?
If you guys don't know Sargon, I'm gonna tell you something about my man right now. This guy is one of the. If I could make 30 or 40 Sargons, I could have a tournament every week, and I'd never have a problem. Guy's just like super nice, but he gets on the table, the nice guy goes away, and he plays to win, and I love that. But
No, actually,
respectful guys.
he came by the house last night, hung out with us for a little
Yeah,
bit.
he hung out. Took your money.
He actually wasn't a pool player. We were having fun.
Yeah,
the
okay.
balls around, having a good
No.
time.
The thing about the Meds is like a lot of these guys aren't pool players. These guys are cool, man. I could hang out with these guys, you know,
Honestly, I
off
wasn't
the street.
expecting that when I played in the first match, to be honest with you. I was just expecting a pool tournament, but
Right.
you just before you know it, you're like friends with everybody.
Yeah, it's good time.
Crazy, it's good times.
All right, and right now, Max
So I'm going to
Adams,
go something to eat from
All
Chick-fil-A.
right.
Do you want anything? Like,
chicken nuggets.
is that it? Seriously?
I don't know. That's what they got, right?
Yeah. Chicken burgers, good chicken, what do you call them? What do you call those things?
If anyone out there has,
Tenders.
if
Yeah.
anyone
you want
out there has
tenders and nuggets?
connections
Yeah.
to somebody at Chick-fil-A, they should sponsor the Mez West thing too.
Tenders.
Yes, please.
Right on. All
Every
right.
what do you
stop,
want?
somebody's going to the
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Just how many tenders or nuggets?
Yeah, tenders.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Justin Marks.
Ross stomach was speaking instead
Yeah.
of his mouth.
Justin Marks doing work right here. You got a chance to take the reins. I think.
Yeah, but I don't know if you really want to. He's going to go for it, but I don't know
Yeah.
if you really want to.
Oh, you can do a
I
little,
know
nice little
Justin's
two rail,
going for it.
little two rail safety here, but he can hit inside English and
We have
spin
to
down.
do. Oh, he hit it good.
Yes, he did.
Oh, no, he hit it short.
And that's twice two short balls,
Yeah.
right? So it could be this is playing slower than he thinks, or he's just not getting all the way through. So just misjudging
Well, no, actually, I
speed.
think when he hits that harder of the spin, he scratches it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it spins more.
So right now he still has a puzzle to fill out because he wants to get above that 6. He doesn't want to bump these balls and
He
go
might be
over
okay
to
bumping the 9.
bump the 9 and shoot it under.
So you nudge the 9.
Yeah. Well, better position.
So I say, he might be okay bumping the 9.
And everybody out there, I don't know, but Justin Marks might be looking like the most improved player on the Mets.
Yes. He should be. The guy practices. And practices
Yeah.
and practices.
Yeah, he's a good ambassador for the game. I think though, man, my man Dale Kadoon too. Gunny. If you're listening, Dale, man, you should have been here, bud. All right, and here we go. Jay Marks looking to. You playing his 8 in the
It's actually
side?
pretty natural with side pocket shape.
On side pocket?
I don't say natural. You do got to put a little bit of top
Right, you got to do a
on it.
little
Yeah.
work, right?
You got to put a little top right on it.
Swung it.
No,
He played in the corner.
playing short.
Oh yeah, I like this shot though. That's a little stun.
Yeah.
Well, outside,
the
right?
side pocket's right there looking at you though.
Yeah. Let's see. No. And I think
told you, look,
side
side
pocket,
pocket
yeah.
came to the plate.
But guys, oh,
It's 9-ball boys and girls.
did he hook himself?
It's
Nope.
9-ball boys and girls.
No, he's good. I thought he hooked himself. Justin is a little out of sorts right now. I guess he's trying to make sure there's not a scratch angle there.
Nope.
Very uncharacteristic for Just right there. That's a miss he doesn't miss. And Max Adams says, okay, if you're going to give him to me, I'm going to take it. I'd like to thank Araminth Balls and Simonis Cloth. That's the way we roll. Araminth and Simonis, thank you for supporting the Mets West State Tour. We have some scores around the room. Curtis Parch up 4-3 over Kyle Robinson. Aaron Conway still up 3-2 over Spencer Ladden. Max Adams, Justin Marks, 3-3. 4-3. Barbara Lee and Paul Silva, 3-3. Terrell Boston, Jaden Brock, 3-3. Matthew Gerg down 4-2 to Vivian Villarreal. Dirk Grunman and Phil Prentice, 3-3. Ed Martian up 3-2 over Joey Jimenez. Adam Gonzalez and Keith Robinson tied at 3-3. Derek Mendoza up 3-2 over Ray Walker. Rodney Wynn and Daniel Battle, 3-3. Bobby Harrow up 3-0 over Vilmos Foldes. And Bobby Yamasaki and Dan Aguilar, 3-3.
We'll put a big, quick shout out to Kyle and Keith Robinson, hometown guys here. It's their birthday.
You know what?
The twins, happy birthday to the twins.
I tell you what, those guys, Kyle, He's a professional. Every time I come here, I see him outside. He's like, "How you doing, Rod? Everything's all right."
Known those boys since they were young.
Yeah.
Just both good kids.
He actually looked me out real good and got a good rate at the hotel. Thanks, guy. Appreciate it. All right, loose break here. No shot on the one. You got to push. What do you push here, James?
That's, well, yeah.
Right?
I think you just push to the diamond, freeze it on the rail, leaving the longest, toughest back cut possible.
Right?
See, I don't like this. You
No,
can do too much with
exactly.
it. He's got too much one ball to do with it. You can do what he wants with it.
I agree.
You want to cut it, bank it, play safe.
He can put work on him.
The other way down here, you freeze it on the diamond. On
Exactly.
the rail down here, he's got 1 or 2 shots.
Exactly. But you know Justin shooting. He's like, can I get above this 2 ball?
As a matter of fact, Justin can cut this 1 ball in and bump the 6 and get shaken.
Oh, that's a sexy shot.
He's banking it.
Oh, play the double.
His speed's off right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Amar is not playing right now, so Rodney and Amar are both sitting on the sidelines. I'm sitting on the sidelines.
Rodney and Amar
Me
looking
and
for a
Rodney have
ping pong
never
table.
thrown each other at a tournament. Today will be the day. Watch. I have to take my buddy down.
That's right. All right, Max Adams looking to
Get out here.
Yeah, exactly. He's looking. Can I get past that 9 ball?
Now this is the actual shot here. You got roll it forward. You got a bad angle on the 2. Draw it back. You got a bad angle on the 2.
Either way, you're in trouble.
He's got to just punch it just a little bit to just barely get by the 4. See what I mean?
Yeah. He might go on a drink. No. Wow.
Yeah, it was a touchy shot.
Yeah. Either way. Max makes a great
Good
shot.
recovery right there.
Yeah.
Really good recovery.
Yeah,
right
he
there.
did. He said, okay, I'm going to do this. Yeah, he had a good shot there. All right, so no problems here, James.
This 4-6 is a little bit of a problem. I said a little bit. He had to play short side.
Now, this is a shot you feeling confident. You pop it in and just float right on top of that 7. Max Adams seems like he's getting the train off the track here. For you guys who don't know Max Adams, he's from Alaska. I'm serious. He traveled from Alaska to be here.
Alaska.
He manages the break room. That's his spot.
Caught a flight Thursday from Alaska to LA to play in this tournament. Oh, he got a bump on the 9.
Yeah, now he gave himself, you know what? He gave himself an angle. Make it, you take it. You make it.
I don't know what you're really doing there. 2 rails underneath the 9?
Nah, you just cut this ball right in and come right back to the opposite side. Whoa. And now this is tough.
Justin's got to come with a shot here. a shot or a safety?
You can easily do the snooker safety and bank that 8 ball back down to the end rail. But Justin looks like he's going to back cut this ball and swing around.
I like the safe banking the 8-2 rails just by that side pocket. Come
Right.
on 8th and 9.
Just look like he's shooting though. I don't know. He's his eye in the pocket. You have to avoid those corner pockets though.
It's a good shot.
Yes, it is. Now Max Adams going to have to come with an even better one, or he's going to find this game tied up. I like the kick stick here, James. No kick stick?
I don't like the kick stick. He's going for this.
No.
He's going for this.
No.
He's going for this.
No. No.
Told you he's going for it.
No. And you know what? He's leaving Justin just on those little,
This is straight
Right.
in. This is straight in.
and you know what Justin's gonna do? He's gonna draw it straight back.
It's tough. Divers
Let's
like to make that
Spit
little
him out.
noise.
I know. You think you're gonna get hit with the stick him? Let's see. He's going forward. He's gonna have to hit this
He
with
must be able to cheat the pocket.
He's gonna have to hit this with the Juice Crew All-Star, baby. Yeah, there was no. Yeah, he was,
Tried
that
to
was
create
tough.
the straight
Yeah.
in.
Well, slice and dice, a little bit outside. I think
Oh, look at this.
I think Justin is pressing a little bit right now. Max leaves him, and once again, no bargain.
He is missing very well.
Right? How about you just get nice right here, reverse draw off the rail, suck it back.
He's stuffing this with follow.
Oh man, he's gonna have to hit this really good. How about he hits it like
What'd I
that,
tell you?
James? And it's like Justin's just a hair off from being dead on.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like he's striking the balls well, making shots when he has to. There we go.
4-4 here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Tough, man. Getting on the stream is tough. I'd like to thank our sponsor, CSI, Q Sports International. Thank you for supporting the Mez West State Tour. All right, we've got a couple scores for you. Curtis Parch up 6-4 over Kyle Robinson. Spencer Ladden moved us in one of Aaron Conway 3-4. Paul Silva and Barbara lead. Paul Silva up 4-3. Jaden Brock up 5-3 over Terrell Bosnian. Vivian Villarreal 5-3 over Matt McGirt. Phil Prentice 4-3 over Dirk Goodman. Ed Marston 4-3 over Joey Jimenez. Keith Robinson 5-3 over Adam Gonzalez. Ray Walker 4-3 over Derek Mendoza. Rodney Wynn and Daniel Battle 4-4. Vilmas Fuldez and Bobby Herr 3-2 in Bobby's favor. Bob Yamasaki 4-3 over Dan Aguiar.
And we are in beautiful downtown Fresno, California. Diamond Billiards.
Let me tell you.
Host with the most, Sherry Damian.
Yes, absolutely. Diamond Billiards does a spectacular job. They're always cordial and bringing you the best in billiards. This is her 4th stop this year, am I correct?
Third stop. $7,500 added.
Yeah.
She's added this year alone.
That's right. And, beginner pool players or established or intermediate pool players, shout out to Max Adams with the Rodney look today. Loving it. If you play in the Raw Hannah Tour, get used to it. Under Armour, listen to me. Make vests. Thank you.
Oh, you knew I was coming with it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a fat guy. You can't be wearing those.
Under
gloves.
Armour. Under Armour.
I tried one time. I almost busted the buttons. We were playing a match and almost killed somebody.
I take the golf look. Golf is good. You look good. You don't be bummy on the
No,
street.
I'm looking around the room here. We got a couple t-shirts. I got some cargo shorts.
I ain't messing with that. They will no stream for that. All right, Max Allen looks like he got a little pep in his step, huh? Just got down there and popped that ball, right?
They both had enough in that last game. I think we're going to see some really good pool right now.
I think you sitting there playing pool and you're on the stream and H&H are doing it to you. Yeah, he definitely picked that pace up. This should be it. He hits this ball good. He could be out.
Commentator jinx in full effect. The jinx is strong in my partner.
This is what I do. Right. Justin, again, you notice that when Justin gets a shot, if it's not a dead hanger, he's got to do some work.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Max is missing well. He may be missing, but he's missing well.
Justin said, I'm just going to cut this ball in, buddy. That was a nice shot, James. You swinging around here?
Control.
You swinging around here? You going 3 rails or you just bunting?
I think you got to roll this. Stay under the 6, get back to the 8. He's going 3 rails.
Yeah.
It's just a little goofy here.
Right, but I have to hit a good recovery to get on this 8 ball.
I like just bunting that 5 ball up because I stay under the 6. I cut the 6 in the corner and draw over to the 8.
Yeah.
So now he's got to do a lot of movement with the cue ball, right?
Right.
Instead of just, like I said, draw 1 rail. Stay under the 6, you would have drew 1 rail.
Right. Well, he's going forward.
Oh, yeah. That's what I say. He's got to do something with the cue ball. And he hit traffic. The only traffic on the block.
Right. Well, the good thing here, does he have the double bubble stick? The bank, the 2 rails and stick them there?
He may. He may have the 8 off the 9, too.
8 off the 9 inside?
Yeah.
Not if he likes his lunch money.
He's been playing really aggressive.
Yeah, he has. I'll take that little guaranteed safety over trying to give you some Wizard of Oz shot.
He said Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm. See? Well, he didn't get that ball exactly where he wanted, but I'd take that.
You take the rack.
No.
You take the rack.
It should be it, you say?
Should be it.
Pop this ball in, play the 8, 9 inside.
You don't even do nothing. You can cut it in, go back and forth, 8 the side, 9 the side.
You don't slow roll this ball?
You don't slow roll this ball. It's like an 8-foot slow roll.
Sure you don't slow roll it so it just bobbles and hangs in the corner?
8-foot slow roll, right? Hell no. Oh, he hit it fast. He hit it really fast.
Say 8 because he wanted to get down there. He's been hitting balls fast, but he hit that one really quick.
Yeah, he did.
All right. And he's giving just a bunch of testers.
Justin, you're right. Justin is coming with some strong shots.
He's out there.
Every time he comes to the table, he's going to come with a strong shot.
Agreed.
We got 9 ball in play.
9 ball is in play, baby.
9 balls in play.
What game are we playing?
9 ball.
Justin says, you know what? It ain't pretty, but I'll take it.
I'm up 5-4.
That's right. Okay. Speaking of pool, Fast and Loose Designs, Chris Santana. Check them out at fastandloosedesigns.com. A little bit of score updates. Curtis Parch up 7-4 over Kyle Robinson. Spencer Ladin down 5-4 to Aaron Conway. Barbara Lee and Paul Silva 4-4. Terrell Bosnan, Jaden Brock up 5-4. Vivian Villarreal up 6-3 over Matthew McGurk. Phil Prentice up 5-3 over Dirk Grunman. Ed Martian, Joey Jimenez 4-4. Keith Robinson up 6-3 over Adam Gonzalez. Deck Mendoza and Ray Walker tied at 4-4. Rodney Wynn and Daniel Battle 5-5. We almost folders and Bobby Herr. Bobby Herr up 4-3. Bob Yamasaki and Danny Aguilar. Bob up 5-3. Solid break. All right, here we go. Push tying the 2-3.
Yes.
Good play.
A lot of people don't think about that with a push. I don't mean a lot of people.
Right.
Good players think about that with a push.
Yeah, good players.
But I'm talking more back at home.
Right.
League players, stuff like that. They just want to push.
No, you gotta lock them balls up.
Tie balls up.
Yes, you tie them
Make
up.
it tough.
Yeah, so the guy can't just get up there and get out on you.
Right.
Make him do some work. You know. You see what I mean? He's like that little millimeter off.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
not
that's a
even
hair.
Yeah.
And Max fell a victim of his own trap there, huh?
Yes, he
Bumped
did.
two.
Tied up the 2-3 and then
He's got to miss
fell
the side
victim.
pocket, put him up table.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I
no!
think he just put him on the 9. Look at this.
Oh no! Is that a combo nation?
Window and on the 9.
Is that a combo nation?
I'll take a large. He made it.
Yeah, he loves them shots.
6-4 here.
6-4, Mr. Marks. All right, James Harris or the James Hanshoe.
James Hanshoe.
Best three-piece jump cue on the market, bar none. Get hooked or get a Hanshoe. James Hanshoe out of Waco, Texas. He's taking orders now, but if you know like I know, if you want one, you better jump on it.
I got mine. I love mine.
All right, Justin Marks moves ahead 5-4. I'm gonna say real quick, you're looking for a Hanshoe and the next best, there is none. It's just a Hanshoe.
Just a Hanshoe.
All right. Open 2-ball. Looking for Justin. Just shake this ring rust off. First game.
Well, you know what? He's had a bunch of tough shots.
Right.
He's missed a ton of shots that you don't normally miss, and he's up 6-4.
Yeah.
6-4. By the way, this is the second to last stop this season. Anybody wants to get in a tournament, La Mesa, on Q Billiards, La Mesa, California is in 2 weeks. Not next weekend, the weekend after. Last stop on tour this season, season 3.
Stop, baby.
Some big changes for season 4. We're not going to go over them now, but big changes for season 4.
What that's about?
That's what we're doing. Sit back there and ask her if she wants some tender.
She wants to know this?
Ask her if she wants tender. We got tender for you.
That's good.
Yeah. Ask her if she wants. I got some. So tell her to take some too. All right, here we go.
So Max is hooked not only by a 9, but a 5-7. I don't know if he can spin this.
I don't think so.
I don't know if he can spin this into the 4 to get the side.
We'll find out. It's gonna be tough.
What is that? You got me one anyways?
No, just what do you want?
All right. Opportunities knocking at the door. Wow, very uncharacteristic for Justin. I'm gonna have to go buy him like a case of Red Bull. Max Adams going to the air here.
Is he full ball hurt?
Well, I don't know. Me, myself, you might have a little swerve mass here, but those pockets on Diamond are deep. That's the danger
here.
here.
From here. It's
right?
outside the points.
Yeah, so
it's
then,
definitely outside the points.
Yeah. So maybe a little swerve city here. I don't know if I'd be pulling out the jump cue on here, but you're gonna have to catch it. Nice jump.
Yeah, but he would have drew that back with a hand shoe.
Exactly. I just want to, I don't normally do this, but I like to acknowledge the chat room in acknowledging that dressing for success is the way to go in pool. I'm sorry, you know, there's different styles of dress. You don't have to, look like Tennessee tuxedo, but you got to look clean and presentable in my book. You know what I mean? If we want to make money. I'm going to start EBT for pool players.
EBT.
Yeah, early billiards tax. Give you a stipend. It's good for 3 pieces of chalk and some powder.
And a haircut.
And a haircut, yeah.
And a haircut.
Max Adams, a little loose here, but
Yeah, he's
gonna do the
he's
job.
trying to get back into this match.
And this back and forth match here, I think it's gonna change in a second. Somebody's gonna get in a little gear here. I'd like to thank the official Q sponsors of the Mez West State Tour, Mez Qs. Make your way down to any of the Mez stops. Actually, check out the Mez Demo Q. 6 jabs available for you to try. Come on down.
I love Mike C with the EX Pro shaft.
Bragger over here. EX Pro.
And Exceed, don't forget to say.
And Exceed, I'm sorry.
Exceed.
Oh my god. You see that jump shot by Spencer?
James
I
Charles.
did.
How you doing, James?
What's up?
James in the building. A very good follower and what would I say? Ambassador for pool. That's what I would say. Jane Charles. Proud to call her my friend. She's always doing great things. Just got back from Germany. I get a little interview with her real quick, but now we're going to get back to Mr. Max Adams and Mr. Justin Marks. The score right now is
6-5.
6-5, staying alive. Justin Marks ahead. All right, so Max to break here, James, and
He's been breaking well, but he's been getting hooked after every race or
right.
push.
Because you have to succinctly, you got to control.
See, he tried to control this one. He came on dry.
Yeah, and now that's prime real estate for Mr. Marks here.
I don't know about prime. He's got kind of a little construction zone over there on the right side.
I know, but these kind of racks sometimes put you in the right mind state to make it happen. Because when you're in that stall gear where you're not really getting out and you're not playing bad, but you're not playing good.
You know. 9. See, he didn't like the little construction zone over there. He played the 9. Now we got a drill. Look at it.
Wow. Definitely a one pocket drill.
Where's the 2 go?
You almost got to bank the 2 cross-eye. If you can get an angle to hold it for the 3, you can bank the 2 cross-eye.
I think you just get up in here and you try to control the table. But the thing you don't want to do when
like the one went by here. Look at this.
My only thing is like when somebody's struggling, you want to keep them struggling. You don't want to give them opportunities for them to get warmed up, to get at the table, to be able to take advantage. So for me, you know.
Table number 11, Dave Martineau and Jaynard. Dave Martineau and Jaynard, table 11. Jaynard goes to 8, Dave goes to 7. Come get your rack.
This is, I send this ball 3 rails back up table and try to get under the 4 with the cue. Let's see if this guy watches a lot of one pocket videos.
He's playing the 1-3 combo.
If he's Scott Frost, he plays that. And this beautiful view brought to you by Ernesto Dominguez.
I thought it looked like a new box for you. Look at you.
I get upgrades.
They upgraded the cage.
We love it.
You can see more now. I think there's less wood, too. The windows are bigger.
Yeah, now we got HD. I don't care what I got. I got thanks because I got the best mechanic in the building with the best team, and that's all we do at Mez is win. We win, you win. That's how we do it. So, you know.
I think he's looking at your shot now. He's been talking himself out of shooting this combo.
You got to shoot that
for the last 5 minutes.
Just shoot the 1-3 rails, put the cue ball down table, and try to fight from there. And maybe if you hit it real good, put the 1 like up there by the 5 or something.
Go for it.
And Justin Marks is just, you know, there's a
Table
term.
number 1, Tony Garcia and Oscar Dominguez. Oscar goes to 9, Tony goes to 7.
In one
Come get your
pocket, they
rack.
say what happens, you know, if your opponent's on a hill and you just start pressing. Like to me, that's a press. Like if I'm his coach, I'm calling timeout right there because what's your odds to get out from there, James? Even if you make it.
Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. Now you leave the guy a chance.
I think you called the right shot. Putting it around the table behind the table.
Yeah, you know, give yourself a chance to win. Don't get me wrong, everybody. You know, I get out there and do dumb stuff too, but it goes through my head a lot. Like I do a lot less dumb things than I used to do. Man, you know, they're just not seizing the momentum.
No.
You know?
They actually hit that combo really bad.
And you sit there and play with a 9, or you play with somebody who plays the control game with some ammunition.
Safety game.
Yeah, control
With
game.
fire
Like
back.
Sargon, one of these
Yeah.
guys, or Oscar. Sargon, Oscar, the guys that play the lockdown. Vilmos.
Yes.
And you make those mistakes, oh, they're going to win that game and the next game. You got to come with it. When you get your opportunities, you got to come with it. You can't just keep letting the guy get up there and reloading on you, you know?
I think we're going to credit this to the first match of the day. You're on the stream.
We know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's the first match on the day. You know, you're on the stream. You want to look good, and it's going to cost you. Because I'm going to tell you, either one of these players, somebody's going to wake up.
Funny too, unless you guys want it. You want to take it? No. Chick-fil-A, 10. It's really good. No one.
Back cut in the side.
I was just going to say, if he can stay underneath the 7 or get shape on this, he's just out. It's going to get him going.
Yeah, that's the shot to get you back in the game, but you still have to continue to stay on your grind and don't
It's a tough
take
out
it.
still. He's got
Yeah,
the 5 under a 9. He's got to get perfect on
Right.
So he's got to get perfect on the 4 to get to the 5.
just don't take the shot for granted.
Last thing you want to do is stay on top of this 4-ball. See?
Did he come off the rail first or just missed it?
I think he went rail first.
To cat across stuff.
Yeah.
Max Adams has a good opportunity here. Looking to go rail first here, slide up on the 4. Now I think he had an opportunity to get a little better on that ball. He
That's what I
settled
said
a little
earlier,
bit, right?
You don't want to stay level with this ball. You want to get under it.
I tried my best to
Either
get a
that or
nice,
get way on top
Right.
of it so you can cut it in.
exactly. But I try my best to get a nice angle on this 5. But if I don't get it to where I can make it, I can stun the 5 in the
Stun it,
face and
make it 3
stick you
out,
on the
right
9.
yeah.
Just 3 rail that 5 out of there and live to fight another day.
He's really straight on the 4 though, isn't he? I think
Yeah.
that's why.
That's why I said I think he should have tried a little better to get a little better angle. I think even if he can push past the 6 to get a peek at the 5, and don't try to go all kamikaze on it.
Well, there went the bank safe.
Mm-hmm.
Way too far down table to control that shot.
Right. Now he has to do work.
He can't make the 5, right? You can probably see it, but he can't make
I
it.
think he can see the edge of it. I don't think he can make it.
Well,
He can thin it 1 rail back to the center plate. So
Yeah.
keep all
he
back
can
to the
Scott
table.
Frost this ball, a little double kiss.
Did you say Scott Frost or
Scott Frost
crack?
plays the shot good.
Because that shot you just said was crack, not Scott Frost.
Not off the rail and just a little double kiss.
Wow, he went under the 9.
No, he shot his bankroll. Now, let's see if Justin can channel some of those hours of practice and get out here. Spencer Ladd and Aaron Conway. Aaron Conway leads Spencer Ladd in 6'5". Robert Lee and Paul Silva at 5'5". But I think Paul just moved ahead to 6'5". Jaden Brock on the hill, 8'4" with Terrell Brosnan. Phil Prentice and Dirk Grundman, 6'6". Joey Jimenez makes a move. He's on the hill, 8'5" over Ed Marston. Keith Robertson up 8'5" over Adam Gonzalez. Ray Walker up 6'5" over Derek Mendoza. Rodney Wynn, 7'5" over Daniel Battle. Vilmos Foldez, 7'5" over Bobby Hurd. Bob Yamasaki, 8'3" on the hill over Dan Aguilar, who had a great tournament last week. Dan Aguilar. You bumped the 9 here, Just? Mr. Harris? Or you just draw out?
He actually looks like he can get in between that 8-9 and come 2 rails back to the 8. Oh, he played safe. I was talking about back cut now.
And he got him too.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot. He played the old school, bank it in the side. If you don't get it, go up 2 rails and be in. So now, I think Justice feeling it. He says, you know what? Forget the back and forth. Let me just, tighten up this noose.
Get some containing shots.
Right.
If I can't make it 100%.
Right. Don't just jump out the window and let a guy have a free lick at you. Oh, that's going to work out, huh? That's going to work out. All right. I was going to say another little Scott Frost here, but Justin looked like he's trying to slice this ball in.
No, bank it 2 rails, leave the cue ball behind the 8.
One pocket style?
Yeah. Or that.
Now,
good shot right
you see
there.
what I mean? So right now, Justin is the first one to change the paradigm.
Yes.
He says, and look, Max is getting down kind of quick on this ball. He's getting down kind of quick on this ball.
You shoot some
You know
Hail
what?
Marys and get away with it.
Today is the day, right?
Okay.
Rolling good. But nice kick stick available here. Justin, look at that. Looking to the side rail. 1 rail kick, stick the cue ball up table. Catch the side rail with the 7, put him right back down table. Maybe you get lucky and you make it in the side pocket. This guy watched too many pro matches on TV.
Well, Max definitely has a shot at it here.
Yeah, I think on this shot, I go to the bathroom and tighten myself up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make sure that I secure this game. If I'm going to shoot at this ball, I want to make sure I win. And man, he
got away with it again.
He's rolling kind of good. Well, you know, we've all had these matches. Not me, because I play too good. You know, where you just can't get it going, but everything you do, you just turn out like a wizard. You miss, the guy has nothing, or you make it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You miss and hook the guy. The guy's cursing you out in 12 languages.
Actually, I like Justin's demeanor. He's gotten, and I know you don't like the word rolls, but he's gotten a few bad rolls.
Yeah.
And he has not reacted or pissy or. There's no point. I mean, I try to do it too. I get a little upset sometimes.
Yeah, of course, it's natural.
I try to control it because no matter how upset you get or how much of a temper tantrum you throw, that ball's not going to roll to a different spot.
It's not moving. The ball's not going anywhere.
And the outcome of the game's not going to change. So
Right.
all you do is either make yourself look like a donkey.
Yeah, you're just hurting yourself.
So I like Justin's demeanor here. He's got a few bad rolls and he's played through.
Right. This is a tough one because this one will put Justin up 2 if he doesn't, you know.
Look at this, Ron.
Did he get there like that?
No, he wasn't cut shot.
No. And I guess Justin was figuring, like, you know what? If I try to weather this storm, I'll have a chance, you know.
Right.
And this should be it right here. And I don't care who you are. If you don't run this table in the meds, you might as well go home. Because it's not going to get any easier for you.
I can't run out.
Dez, stop. I seen you play. Dez gets up there and 3
And
ball
you know
out.
I got no chance to get out. I did get Chris Santana though for $10.
Oh, how you like that, Chris, at the bar getting spanked by D Nice? She bust him up.
You know what? Justin got a little straighter on the table. I think you just got to take the shot and just punch it, draw it back a little bit, take the back cut inside. Don't do nothing crazy.
Right. You just got to take it.
Just straight in. Just drop
Yeah.
it a couple inches and shoot it
Oh
on
yeah.
the side.
This is lunch meat.
It looks like he's going to try and force follow it or something.
I don't know. Is he not a? Somebody must have possession of Justin's brain right now because he's usually super solid on these little
I think
outs.
shoots my shot. Just punch it, draw back. Yeah.
I was like, he's really gonna go forward here. Justin Marks sporting one of the original Mez West State Tour shirts. Polo. It's amazing 3 seasons, huh? It's amazing, man. Shout out to the strength and determination of the whole Mez West State Tour crew. We some bad mofos. All right, Justin Marks up 7-5. Thank my main man Tony Rodriguez, Remax Gold Coast Realtors out of Ventura, California. Listen, support people who support you, and Tony Rodriguez is a good guy. You need something done realty-wise, check him out. Justin pulls ahead 7-5. Just in time for some scores around the room. Spencer Ladden up 7-6 over Aaron Conway.
They're going back and forth over there.
Yeah, they got a war. Tony Garcia.
Barbara Lee and Paul Silva going back and forth too. Paul Silva up 6-5.
Tony Garcia up 3-0 of Oscar Dominguez, 2-game spot. Jaden Brock on the hill, 8-5 over Terrell Bosner. Dave Martinell, Jaynard Orke just getting started, 2-2.
Jaynard, splitter of last.
That Jaynard, man, that guy, he's a grinder. Nobody's gonna accuse him of being the Flash.
No.
But he gets it done. Phil Prentice and Dirk Goodman, all even at 6-6. Joey Jimenez still on the hill, 8-6 over Ed Marston. Keith Robertson up 8-5 over Adam Gonzalez. Derek Mendoza and Ray Walker 6-6. Rodney Wynn and Daniel Battle. Rodney Wynn at 7-2. Vilmas Folders over Bobby Hurt 9-5. Bobby Yamasaki up Hill 5 over Dan Aguiar, and I'm joined by 2-time United States snooker champion, 3 times. Let me clap my hands because I'm a silly man.
What's going on for next season? We're bringing in the sixes.
Shut them down, shut them down.
That's a great move.
I just got the
I think so.
acknowledgement of the boom boom in the room.
Because that's where there's like 2 or 3 players that I know that and they even sevens with like just score. So at least that's a really good idea.
Good shot by Justin, taking a 2 for 1. And my apologies when somebody's a 3-time U.S. snooker champion. I just, no. I had to get the wire right there. You gave me the wire, Shark, and you said, hey, it's 3 times.
Next time.
You know what I mean? It's all
Maybe
good, brother. That's right. That's what I like. Humble, but works at it. So Justin right now, he's just not, super sharp to where he's at. And
Is this where these things are going?
yeah, we're gonna have a good talk because I just got the wire on what's going on here at the mezzanine. Some great news. So when I get a break in the action, I'm gonna let you guys know what those changes are gonna be, and there's some great news. You guys are gonna love it. Love it.
Robbie Morris and May Herr, table 7. May and Rodney, table 7. Rodney goes to 9. May goes to 7. Come get your ref.
What? There you go. Now that's
April Garcia.
what I'm used to seeing.
Ray Moran, table 14. April and Ray, even race to 7.
So sorry,
Come get your refs.
I know you want to get above this 5 ball, but do you go all the way above, like just take the side pocket out the equation, or do you go at this ball
Chris Cruz,
looking to get a
Cole
bump on the
Gibbons,
5?
table 19. Chris Cruz.
So the way he's hitting it right now, it looks like
Give
he's
him
trying
your
to drop
favorite
in
table,
behind
Chris.
it,
Table
but
19. Chris
yeah,
and
I guess you
Cole,
got
even
both
race to
options,
7.
right? But the centre bag is very tricky, right?
Yeah.
So if this was me, I'd probably scratch, to be fair. So, so I wouldn't know what to do.
Exactly. Well, he's putting a little control on. Look at that. Look at that.
Perfect.
But
Perfect.
we knew that was there, but that was a very controlled. That was a good shot.
Great shot, yeah. I think the only difficulty here is the 5 to the 6, right? Just getting an angle where he can get to the 6 and not ruin the 8.
Yeah, and I think he's looking at. I don't want to say he's looking at playing the carom to 6-8, but he looked at that ball a little funny to me.
Yeah, I think he's just got to make sure he makes this ball and give himself a shot in the 6th. That's perfect, yeah.
Nice stroke there.
So, yeah, I guess it's tricky here. I mean,
Yeah.
Canyon de Mayo,
Drop it in.
James Harris, table 13. Canyon.
you drop it in, you push the
Yeah.
8 off the side,
And
and come out a little bit.
James.
But the
And then
white is
you
under
got
control,
13,
I
you
guess.
raised
So.
it.
Exactly.
Come get your ref.
You get a chance to control and
That's a great shot.
Oh,
see, that's the
no.
problem.
But
Well, I guess when you focus so much on the 8, right?
Exactly.
You just-
You're 7.
now he got lucky and unlucky here because now the Max Adams is like, I don't want that shot on the 8 ball.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
First, I think he's dead straight on the 6 of getting the angle for the 8. He's got to play below it, right?
Yeah. And he's gonna you're gonna have to walk the dog here, Sargon. He's gonna hope that point's not sticking out, and
That's
he catches
the thing.
it, right?
He catches it a little bit.
Did he?
get it?
Ooh, that very confident, very fast stroke. That was beautiful.
Gets down and hits it, doesn't he? So
Yes, he does. Oh, that's what I like. He says, "Okay, you're gonna give me a little bone. I'm gonna take it." So, I'd like to thank the official rack sponsor of the Mess West State Tour, the Turtle Rack, available in groups of 2. Check it out. So, like I said, great news for Season 4, hot off the presses. Here's the first part. We're going to levels. We're going to add a level 6, so it's going to be levels 6 through 9. We're going to go down to 10 events. It's going to be 9 regular events, and then our prestigious Top Gun. More competitive action between the points. I'll get into explaining that a little bit later. But I love this. So it's going to be 2K added for the main event, and a 500 added on Sunday. Second chance tournament, 6s and 7s only.
Have to play in the main event.
And you have to play in the main event to be eligible for that. I think that's kind of great. I know those big gun 8s and 9s don't love it, but that's got
I read this
nice. Sargon was looking to slide on in there on a Sunday, but I think that's a great giving opportunity to the people who need that extra work and extra practice, and you drive far and you stay there, and you have something to do the next day. I think that's a great
got the
job.
reservations plan, right?
Yes.
The reservations plan. You're already there Sunday. Most of the time, you just come sit
Right.
around and watch. But
Right.
at least now you got a second chance.
Second chance getting
That's
extra.
awesome.
Right. And speaking of second chances, Max Adams is he's starting to fire up here.
And the points, so right now we have, the winner gets like 140 or something.
Yeah.
Now they'll only get 50. There'll be increments of 5. So we will have these pros who shall remain nameless who do well in like 3 events and then
no show up for the
sit
rest.
For the rest of the
Yeah.
season. You'll have to show up. And it'll make it better for the guys, the littler guys who might not do as well and might get top 12 all the time. You might see them in the top 1, 2, 3.
So you have to play a certain number of events now as well, or no?
You've always had to play a certain number of events for top events. 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
But-
thought that was pretty fair. 4 out of 18.
Yeah. Because I think if you were to win an event, right? I mean, and sit the rest, you should still have enough to be sitting in the top 32, right? But you
Yeah.
wouldn't qualify because you haven't played enough tournaments,
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Got you. So he tried to kick that, but he got it a bit too thin.
Well, you know, this little tactical part right here, I think if he has enough, I think he stiffs this bank. He's looking for the angle right now because he can get away with it. If he stiffs the bank, he can come to the side, but I don't think he likes it.
I think he's looking safe, isn't he? Just trying to figure out which way he's going to go.
Becomes a 5. You give an inch, they take a mile.
Yeah, I think you stiff this, and you can bump the deuce if you want to. Maybe you get a little extra added bargain.
He went for it.
Yeah, because he had the stiffy. He played the both. He played it both, and he got away with it.
Yeah, I think he got away with it.
But that was controlled. He didn't, he just fire at it. Now, I'm Max Adams. I'm gonna take my time here, and I'm gonna figure out
Please play the
my best
does it go?
app.
Does it go? Or will he play the white just up and down the table?
Yeah, see,
I don't
yeah.
think that went. did it?
No, it didn't go. I think he was looking at halfway making it and halfway play safe. But right now, you're gonna be in purgatory.
He should be tucked behind the 8.
Yeah. You just
hampered
right.
there, right?
Yeah, just stiff it a little bit, kill the cue ball, and leave him there and put the 1 down table. I've seen Ernesto and those guys play that 1 for the combo. You know what I mean? Put it in position just in case.
Oh, I got you. For the 1-9.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Right? Yeah, because I hook you and I put you in danger that if you don't hit it, I'm going to play a combo. Max Adams, he has the straight bank. Maybe he just banks it up table. Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Right shot.
Good control shot, too,
You shouldn't really have a difficulty kicking it. It's just play
Right.
the cue ball and the 1's going to go, I guess.
And that's the difference between those players like, the higher echelon players. They play those kick safes. They get you.
Yeah.
You're not going to get away. And this is tricky right here because if he kicks it too full, he goes right in the side.
Yep. Vilmos, I remember the first time I played Vilmos, I'd tie him up and then think I'd have him and he'd play off 2 rails and it took me took me in a worse snooker. I was like,
Yeah.
So these guys have definitely got it there. It
Yeah.
looks like he's left him on here.
Okay. Now, right now, Sargon, gather up the troops, put your focus hat on, and get out here. You can't afford to just give this back.
Oh, this is a big game, right? From what?
Yeah.
6 to 7.
Exactly. You don't want hill 6. You're fighting here.
He plays fairly quick, doesn't he? He gets down
Yeah.
on his shot.
Yeah. He's
decides
just
what
like,
he wants.
he's
just
like,
goes
okay.
for it.
He's like, okay. I see it. I'm shooting. And you know what? That's serving him better now. Now he's in his dead up rhythm.
Yeah, you see what it looks like when he's getting his rhythm. He's not going to miss much, does he? Yeah, I don't see any issues getting out. Well, he's a bit short on 6, but I don't see him having any problems watching. That's a great shot.
And smack that one.
That's a great shot.
And he said, listen, I didn't come from Alaska, to hang out here. Is he going to get the bump, Sargon? He's going to get the bump?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
This might need another person to look at this.
No. Well, Oscar's right there. And
I don't think it goes.
if he goes forward, I'm sure, if he's looking at going forward, Justin's going to call a ref.
I think he's going to try and play it safe, maybe.
You know what? This is full of sellout. You'd have to thin this ball good and go
2 rails.
2 rails, yeah, and try to put you up top table. That's not good enough right there. Because now Justin just spins this ball right in.
I think if he's got to go for it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And if you got to make sure you hit it on the thin side, I guess. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Justin put the cue ball between the second and third diamonds on
First thing
the
you can
top
do is
rail.
it's too
Right?
thick. If you hit it too thick, you're in trouble. Right?
Yeah.
So you gotta hit it thin.
You hit
If
this
you-
ball thin and put them up table, you're good. Let's watch the speed.
It's on the thick side of the white.
Oh, it took a little turn there. I'm going to say for Justin, he shot that ball a little quick.
Yep. He's definitely changed his stance, and I know he's been working on a lot of that.
Yeah.
And getting down on the shot too. So
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of players.
Yeah.
Justin's been definitely getting down.
Yeah.
Lower to a shot as he usually would. And
Right,
And
yeah,
He's
and
seen
he
some great
would-
results, right?
Oh, yeah. I think he's wavering in between right now
Yeah.
because I practice with Justin. I hang out with Justin. He gets down low on it. He's dead serious about everything about that stance. Richard Halliday, one of the great Chinese 8-ball masters, gave him some tips and told him some things to do, and he's taking it to heart. I've been in that dojo with him. He is serious, but Max Adams is catching the fever right now. I love seeing a competitive match. All right. I'd like to thank West State Beers, one of the primo backers for the West State Beers. I have a little special surprise real here, real quick. I have some pool royalty in here. Say hello. Say hello.
How is everybody out there in the
That's
whole
right.
world,
If you
right?
guys don't know who this voice is, you're fired if you live in California. It's one of the staunchest supporters of pool out here.
thank you,
You guys
Rob.
will always do a great job, and we really appreciate you guys. And we had a good time at the Moscone Cup, right?
We did. We had a great time in the Moscone Cup.
That's
Front
right.
row seats.
That's
we
right.
saw the best
And
of the best.
You guys were acting up.
Yeah, we were.
We love it, and that's what it's about. I mean, you guys, you run pool tours. Make sure you support the owners, man. Come to the room. We don't have a lot, man, but if we stick together, we'll have more than enough. So right now, Sargon 7-7.
7-7.
Sweet.
The
This
game
is
can change, yeah.
some action here, and I like it.
Take a break.
Take that break. Max Adams catching a little fire. Let's see what we got out here. We got some scores around the room. See what's happening, and we have Spencer Ladden and Aaron
Wow,
Conway.
yeah.
Hell, baby. Oscar Dominguez pulls within 2 of Tony Garcia. Tony Garcia up 4-2. Paul Silva on the hill, 8-6 over Barbara Lee. Mayher and Rodney Marsh. Rodney Marsh down 1-2. Dave Marnell and Jaynard, 3-3. Dirk Grunman on the hill over Phil Prentice, 8-6. Cannon DeMaio and James Harris at 2-2. April Garcia and Ray Moran. Ray Moran up 3-2. Derek Mendoza up 7-6 over Ray Walker. Rodney Wynn up 8-7 over Daniel Battle. Chris Cruz and Cole Gibbons both tied at 2 apiece. And Bob Yamasaki sits on the hill 8-5 over Dan Aguiar. Dan Aguiar with a great tournament this past weekend at Petaluma. And it was good seeing him there playing his game.
Did they say today would be a one-day event? Or it's probably gonna be 2, huh?
50 players, that's probably 2. And so we'll bring probably back 4 tomorrow and then have the second chance tournament tomorrow. That's good. I think that's a good move. Second chance tournaments work out fine. It's good for the room. It's good for the players. It's good for everybody.
Yep.
Because sometimes you could play bad, and you need a chance to get in gear sometime.
Yeah, and it's only going to be like $20-25.
Yeah, and I give you running details as it goes along. That said, the entry for the tournament be cheap, $20 to $25, but maybe that covers your room. You snap it off.
Yep, definitely.
Make a little change.
If
But
you're here anyway, right?
that's right. If you're here anyway, you might as well do it. But the most thing I like about this tour, Sargon, is, like I said, the camaraderie, the friendships, and the competition, and watching players develop.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? In the United States, we need some type of farm system, and it's not gambling, folks. I'm sorry. I know y'all want to beat me in the head about it, but it's not. We need a farm system so that our youth and the intermediate youth, 19 to 20s, whatever, they need somewhere where they can sharpen their sword without going broke.
Yep.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Match experience, match tournaments.
Yes.
Like school of excellences. and
Yes,
stuff like that.
you need tough competition. Steel sharpens steel.
I watched a 15-year-old Chinese kid, I think this morning before I left for the tournament, make a 147 at like this school academy in China just for snooker.
That's
They have,
incredible.
yeah, and they have academies all over China.
Oh,
for
yeah.
yeah.
So I'm
It's a shame there's nothing like that for pool here.
I'm gonna call them out. We're gonna get one here. I know we got Mark Wilson and Lindenwood. They do a great job. We got pool schools in Atlanta and stuff like that. But we need a unified system. We need a unified system that's gonna help develop our pool. All right. Justin Marks back on the break, 7-7. And that's more like for Mr. Marks. Let's see what's going on. 2 ball. He has a pocket. But he's going to have to work. I think if I'm him, my 2 rail safety here. He's got a bunch of balls to hide behind.
I'm just sidetracked a little bit with that Spencer's 9 ball right there. He's on the rail.
Oh, Spencer's on the rail.
For the match.
Well, Sargon, I'm going to tell you right now, he's doing the Oscar clean on the shaft, and he's going to drill this ball. That young kid, he's got heart.
Yeah, I just see an incredible jump shot by him. So
Yeah.
and he's definitely improved as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful to see. And, you know, I'm a little biased. That's my dude, you know. But it's all right.
I think Justin missed the ball.
Yes, he
right?
did. He missed the whole ball. And when you see things like that, that's alignment.
Yeah.
You know, that's alignment. It's not your aim.
Ernesto Dominguez, table 20. Brandon Boatman, Ernesto
You're better
Dominguez,
off
table
overhitting
20.
it than not
Ernesto
hitting it
goes to
at all,
9,
I guess,
Brandon
right?
goes to 7.
And when you
from
try to
Richard
catch
Rapp.
it super, super thin, it's a problem. So, the things you got to do. All right, Max Adams looking.
Got it. Wow, that's a great job, Spencer.
Spencer Ladden just made a super jump shot and then just slices a 9 ball in. Incredible. All right.
So he's on the 2 here, right?
Yeah. And he's got a tough kick here. He's trying to figure it out.
Looks like Paul Silver's wrapped his match up too, so that match is done.
Okay. So that'll be Paul Silva advancing.
Ball in hand for Justin. That was a tough jump shot.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Justin Marks, ball in hand, a chance to advance here. I think you really just have to, you got to dig down here. You know, I almost don't like this route. I know he goes one way to float above the 3, but I'm scared if I'm in this position, I might bump the 6 or I might bump the 6 or something. I might have went the opposite way and went 2 rails to the other way. So I know I'm coming towards the line. But Justin is real good at these little small.
Yeah. Pretty good
increments.
shot there. You got a little bit of a kiss on the 7, but I think it's just about perfect, right?
Right,
Just hold it
yeah.
for the 4.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Just I guess leave where the 3, the cue ball where the 3 is.
Yeah, and just pop these balls in. It should be good.
Oh, I just noticed Steve said hi. Hi, Steve. Hope you're doing well. I think I met Steve at Hard Times in
Yeah, he's a
Sacramento.
good guy. Steve Register takes great pictures, and he's a good supporter of pool. Good guy. All right, Justin Marks needs to, one rail here, Sargon.
Yeah, it's a bit hampered though, isn't it?
Yeah. Or you can maybe.
I think he can just squeeze by it, right?
Yeah.
A little
I
bit.
think you spin right towards the side rail.
Yeah.
Just pop that ball in.
Just make sure the 4.
There you go.
Great shot.
And now, just once again, you know,
All right, up next,
double check,
Jaden Brock
right?
and Jimmy Q, table 6. Jaden and Jimmy, table 6. Even race to 7. Come get your rack.
It's a bit straight, but you
Right.
just gotta pull it back a little bit.
yeah. I like this. Go recheck those angles. Make sure that you're going to be all right. You
Dirk
know,
Grunman
Don't
and
rush.
Joey Jimenez, table 12. Dirk Grunman, Joey Jimenez, table 12. Even race to 7. Come get your rack.
One thing I don't like about these shots personally is like the speed of the table is very hard to judge sometimes if
Right.
you've not been in the flow of the game.
Right.
So under hitting it, over hitting it. He looked
Oh,
like he
yeah.
did- Is he thinking corner? Is that why he?
I think he just pops this in the side. I think he underhit it. He wanted to maybe get straight, like dead straight on, so he just pops it in the corner and gets out. But this one, you can live with this shot. You just slice it in the side.
I'd be tempted by the corner here though, because I know if you make it, it's game
little
over.
stop
right?
shot.
But
How about
there you
that?
go. Oh, he went for it.
See? I don't know. I think I would have cut it inside and took the little bump on 8 that I was going to get.
Yes, definitely the easier
Yeah.
way to sink it, but just
Yeah.
kind of to control the whites.
I always say keeping control at the table means I have to make the ball. If I don't like the shot, then I'm ducking after that. Oh, a little overhit. Oh, yeah. It's like under or over.
Yeah, you just gotta make it and just make sure you see leave a shot on that. It's a good shot.
Yeah, and Max Adams is not going anywhere. Max Adams first to the hill.
It's a big game right there because
Absolutely.
I don't like this is yours. Is it not?
Yes, no, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Like, now everything, the world is good. My main man, I'm not going to play low-key. My main man, Brandon, is here, man. All right, so everything is good in the universe right now. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Zan Tips. Check them out at zantips.com.
Hey, yeah, we saw the 9. The 9 was a good shot. You went a bit too far for the 9, but you made a good par.
Well, I didn't get good shape on any of my 9 balls the entire tournament.
Okay, the W or the L, and next to the letter it doesn't say how you won. Right?
It just says W. All right.
But you did make a really good shot on the 6 though. With a jump shot, putting the 6 into the middle.
Yeah.
Good shot.
All right, Max Adams on the hill and breaking.
So one ball dropped. And he has a shot on the 1. I don't see any problems here.
No, this might be like ABC.
Yeah. Shot on the 1, get up to the 2. All
Right.
balls open.
Right. But for me, on these shots, these are shots that I gotta breathe on, make sure that I get everything right here.
Oh,
You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I knew it because you know it. You got the pressure. You on the hill, Sargon.
Yeah.
You know you're supposed to get out here, and that happened. You kind of go Captain Careful.
Yeah.
Right. Instead of because he was just pumping balls in a few minutes ago. And
yeah, I think the biggest thing about this game I've noticed myself doing, and a lot of these, just a lot of general players in this tournament too, we take our eyes off it. We just assume it's in.
Right.
We're so focused on the actual making position on the ball.
Right.
We forget to make the object ball.
Right.
So I mean,
Good TV match isn't that good without any drama.
Max Adams is coming to the side, giving us the word. So, a good TV match is not a good TV match without a little bit of drama. And he's absolutely right. You see
any problems here for
no,
Justin either.
but I've noticed something. Did you see
Keith
just
Robertson
that was
and Clay Curry,
smooth?
table
Yeah,
2.
slow down a little.
Yes.
Clay, table 2. Even race to 7. Come get your rest.
That was a good one. That was a good one. And I ain't gonna do the commentator jinx, but I'm telling you right now, that looks like Justin Marks right now.
Yeah, once he gets
Smooth.
going
Yes.
smooth,
Yes.
not flinching,
Yes.
steady.
Staying still. You have to stay still. You don't stay still, man, you're gonna be in trouble. Look at him, center pocket. Was going about his business like a day at the office. Like you respect the table, but you make the table respect you too. You know?
Actually, it was I for Oscar's wedding weekend, I took Justin to a snooker club in.
Man, he ain't stopped talking about it.
Has he?
Yeah, he ain't stopped talking about it.
No, but what I was going to say was he's not far off like a snooker games
Right.
form. I mean, like if you looked at his stance and just the way he plays and just put a snooker cue in his arm, he's not far off it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know how you can tell sometimes distinctly a snooker
Yes.
player and a pool player.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's getting there. He's he's putting the work in. Anybody who puts the work in gets my respect. All right, Justin Marks. Now the difference between that ball, he had that same kind of shot before, and he jammed that one. That one,
confidence,
yes, nice stroke. He says, I'm having it.
do you play this one rail land just above the 9, or do you play left rail, right rail, and two rails?
So I'm gonna go left rail, right rail because I want to get out. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to get stuck in the middle. That's the thing. I don't want to get stuck.
I think this is a little bit like earlier, just making sure you hit it thin. If you hit it over thin, you're leaving it right on the rail, right? If you hit it too thick, you're going to leave it on again. So I'm sure he's going to hit it thin this time. I'm sure he's going to make it.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, he hit it too thick.
Oh, you gave him the commentator's jinx. You got him. And right now, let's count. I think this takes 5 seconds. Look at Max. So we're going to get 5 seconds from where he gets down to where he shoots this ball.
Good shot.
You see what I mean?
That was a good game.
Yes, it was. He stood there. He stood. He took the heat.